Hello, hello. It has been a while. And I still don't have a list of things to talk about. But I'm going to live out every book lover's dream and make a bookshop. I have played this demo before. I played the demo for a little bit and I liked it, so I bought the actual game to play it. But I haven't played the actual game, and the demo said it was missing a lot of things. And I think there was just a new update. That's a little more sensitive than I remember. Might have to turn that down. Sorry for that. My cat wanted in. So now my cat's here. Ah. Why is the game not loading? Okay, hold on. I feel like this happens every time. Let's try this again. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's see which one of these will work. My cat is fumbling around on my lap. Is this gonna work? There we go. Yeah, I didn't realize it wasn't working, but it should work now. Although, it is a little difficult playing. I have my lap all turned because my cat is here. Gotta wait for him to lay down. He's so needy. That's why I was a little late to the stream, is because my cat. I was waiting for him to lay down and then he decided he didn't want to lay down. You gotta curl up, buddy. There we go. Good job. Yeah, this is not where it was in the demo. I'm in like Italy or something. Small little shop. I didn't know they had manga either. What am I supposed to be doing? Where do I want to put my shelf? Yeah, I'll put a shelf back here. How do I rotate? There. Now we're in business. I feel like the people look more detailed than the demo. Oh, I can rename my shop? I don't think I could do that in the demo. Think of a pun. Think of a pun. Nope, it doesn't work. It doesn't work on command. The Unnameable by Samuel Beckett. Samuel Beckett Books. So many more books than the demo. I'm sitting in such a weird position for my cat right now. I'm like going to give myself scoliosis or something. How much money do I have? Oh, I have a lot of money. I like all their names. They're slightly off names, like the Bad Batsy instead of the Great Gatsby. Should I, Pride and Prejudice is romance and not classic literature? Or classic fiction? Gone with the Wind and The Great Gatsby are classic fiction, but Pride and Prejudice is romance? Interesting. Frankenstein? I think Frankenstein is technically science fiction as well. One of the first. But enough of that. Should I do... I feel like I'm gonna go mystery. Because I started reading with mysteries. So let's get some... Only 2 mysteries? Is that all I needed? Just one? Did it really like reset all of their... Why would you do that? Okay, now how do I check out? Oh. I'm gonna do that. Oh, 3 book license. Oops. Ah, my cat's clawing me. Okay, we're all good. I can turn and speak into my mic properly now. I shouldn't be putting this much thought into it. There, I'll do crime and punishment. Losing all my money, but it's okay. All will be fine. one more there? Yeah, I can. Oh, I have to match the items. Well, then I'll throw this. I also brought tea today, so I'm gonna drink some of that. It's tea that I had last night. So yeah, very healthy. I'm gonna mark these books up so high. Change my mic just a little bit here. About to say yes to capitalism. Just this once. Mark these books up. I wonder if that'll actually work. 20% markup. Except this one. Do 10% markup. Because capitalism at work. She knows exactly what she wants. I remember how to do this, I think. Yeah. Making so much money. Now we wait. I remember in the demo I made it all the way past, like all the way to where the demo would stop normally. Which was only like level 5 or something. I don't even think I could have pets, which is what I'm excited for. Thank you for your patronage. I'm not good at customer service. 2 copies of, what is it, Innocence and Amnesty? Making a ton of money right now. Are bookshops this easy? Do people really want this many books? Should I go open one in real life? Okay, people are gonna have to wait a second so I can unlock. Oh, how do I open books in more tab? Navigate to license tab. Oh, buy a new book license. I don't think I need to though, being honest. But sure. Less fortunes. Well, I wonder if there's any new mysteries. Okay. I'll do this one. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Sorry, buddy. Oh, I have a whole line. Awkward. People are really paying a lot for my books. Recently, I bought Or no, I didn't buy it. Recently I finished two books. I don't know if anyone was on my Tumblr, but I did like a reading challenge kind of thing where I'm gonna be reading this huge stack of books that I have next to me as much as I can. I've already finished the stories with pictures. Well, I didn't finish it. I finished the Adagio section. And Antonio Tabucci is just such a frustratingly good author to me. He writes in a very normal way, but at the same time, it's like he writes, the stories are kind of weird, I guess you could say, lean into the weird fiction area, but he just writes so, like, you can see the skill in it. If I were to try to do something of this in the same way, it would not come out the same. And he, with his short stories of Stories and Pictures, which are short stories based on paintings, modern paintings, he really just like shows his range and his skill. Oh, it wants me to put the bookshelves next to each other. I guess I can do that. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. I don't really want my bookshelves together, if I'm being completely honest, but sure, if that's what we must do. But yeah, his Stories and Pictures are just so good. And the paintings are really nice. He has a way of doing like very simple dialogue and situations in such a well-crafted way. And I read his story, well, his book, A Missing Head of Damasceno Montero, a few years ago, and it was so good. That's what made me like him, and then I was like, sure, I'll read this. Okay, I'm gonna close now, so I can do this stuff they want me to do. Personal shelf. What do they want me to buy? Was it a trash can? I forget. Buy a personal shelf. Oh. I'll buy a trash can too. Running out of money though. Oh, I didn't realize that book was out there. That's so funny. Personal shelf. Oh, it's not a book, it's a can of spray paint. There, I guess. Yeah, I didn't even think about what aesthetic I was gonna do for my place. I feel like I need it all to be I'm gonna make it look weird first, and then I'll decide on the aesthetic. Oh. There we go. Run your shop until 8 p.m. What day? Okay. speaking of weird, I've been wanting to get into more weird literature lately, so with that book challenge I'm doing, I'm going to start The Grey House again. I'm already reading some other stuff, but I just got Sisyphusian by Denpao Torishima, I think his name is. It's on my stack of books next to me that's threatening my life. It's very good. It, well, I don't know if it's very good. It looks very good, and it looks right up my alley, but I'm just waiting a little bit to read it. I think I want to read it at the start of the year. There's a few books I have. There's one called Cyclops, which I plan on reading, which is like I think it's Croatian modernist novel, which I'm excited about. I read a little bit of it earlier, and yeah, it looks good. About to spend all my money. Oh, that's too much. That's too much money. Only bought one of those. I forget what I was saying. Oh, the Croatian author. I think. But I also have Belladonna from Dasa something, forget her name, and I think that might also be a Croatian author, but I'm not entirely sure. I know one of them is. Just chill. I need an employee already, so I can stock and they can do whatever. Run these through. Why do I never get tipped? Never tell me to keep the change. What an American thing to say, I feel like. Well, that's not the shelf I wanted. That's okay. Hey buddy, chill. Is that a sailor schoolgirl outfit? You should be at home. It is getting late. Those are not, that was not an appropriate book for you. And you have a credit card or debit card at least? That's crazy. But yeah, I plan on reading Sisyphusian, which just looks so good to me. Later this year, or at the beginning of next year. I can read the back of it a second. But I really like weird fiction, or I have been lately. Oh. Enter to end day. Oh, I lost money. That's okay. This. Oh yeah, that's like a special item or something. Used books. Nice. No, that one. I think I need a used bookshelf now, don't I? I think. Yeah, buy a used bookcase. Oof. Spending all my money. But we'll be fine. across the aisle here. I'm gonna mark up these used books as well, because I am capitalist swine. I wanted to mark these up. I'm a bad person. But that's okay. That's all I have to do? Oh, 20 times? Okay. I got this. I wish working was this easy though, honestly. I recently also finished from my book challenge the Matisse, I think that's how you say the artist's name, stories from A.S. Byatt. And I've bounced off A.S. Byatt quite a bit. I tried Possession. I didn't think it was that bad, but it was a little slow. But then my mom's friend went through like something kind of traumatic, lost like her niece or something like that suddenly, an accident or something, and was, hey, get away from that. Thank you. You know, was looking for some escapism, and Possession from A.S. Byatt sounded right up her alley, so I gave that away. And then forget what it was called. It was her quartet that looked really good. What was it called? I don't remember at all. Still Life was the second book in the quartet. But yeah, I read that a little bit, and I think I read like 1 or 2 chapters, maybe. Oh, that's a lot of books. Nice. Oh, I like the brown suit too. I want a brown suit. But it was, I think it was like a family drama in the shape of a play, essentially. But they were on their way home from a play. That's all I remember where I left off. I just wasn't really in the mood to read it. But now that I've read her Matisse stories or whatever, they're, however you say the painter's name, I'm slowly learning about painters because I like art, but I'm not very educated. I'll probably try those books again, especially knowing the reason I want to read it is the second book in the series, Still Life, has a lot to do with painting and Van Gogh, I think. But she had a seemed very insightful to me. Her language wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad in any means. The last story of it, I forget what the last story was called. There was only 3 stories in the book. The last story was heavy and honestly a really good look into like grief and the, what would you call it, like suffocation of mental illness. And honestly, I would recommend getting the short story collection, or I guess short story collections, like 3 kind of short stories, just for that last story. The first story is good as well, and they all kind of center or hinge around Matisse and the art world, like disrespecting women. Like the first one is a woman at a hairdresser, and she's trying to keep her look, and the hairdresser is a womanizer and constantly complaining, making her this older woman, like his therapist kind of thing. And she eventually like breaks because they want the hairdresser doesn't really care anymore about her and her hair and is moving on to do other things, and then like an assistant does her hair instead and then decides that they want it to look like every other person's hair, like a older woman trying to look young kind of hair, I think is what it was. And she goes ballistic and breaks everything in the store, and then comes home and her husband tells her he likes her hair that way, and it's pretty devastating. Well, I don't know if I could say devastating, but yeah, it was a good story. And then the middle one was good as well, but I didn't like it as much. But it had a lot to do with color and art as well. They're all based around Matisse paintings, and the role of women in the art world. And yeah, really enjoyable stories, and I want to read more by her now. Okay, I need to like close up shop for a second so I can do stuff. You look like an artist. I'll check you out real quick. I wonder if she's gonna be like stuck in my store. Okay, so I need to pay my bills, it seems. There, paid my bills. Whoa, I can go to different locations. Oh, it's in France, not Italy. Close enough. I feel like maybe French or Italians would get irritated at me saying that. Or expanding my store. That's pretty fun. You hear my stomach growling? I'm very sorry, but I am hungry. Like right before I started the stream, I really, really wanted instant ramen. Like really wanted instant ramen, so that's exactly what I'm gonna eat after this stream. And it sounds so good. What am I doing now? Can't get a pet yet. That's fine. That's okay. Only hurts my feelings a little bit. Dang it. Okay, let's see what I need to do to get an employee. Oh. Okay, so first up, I want more used books. No. About to become a used book outlet. Oh my goodness, there's this store, I think I shared it on Twitter. There's this store in there's a store in New York that I want to go to so bad. It looks so cool. It's like this used bookstore. Oh, wrong way. Word. But it only takes cash. Dang it. It only takes cash, and it only sells like what is it? It only sells like literary fiction kind of stuff I'm into. So looks like right up my alley, and that's what I want to go to, but I probably will not be able to go to it anytime, which is sad. Spending so much money right now. I also have to pee, but just gonna open books for the rest of the day. Dang. Hey, don't do that. I might actually turn this into a used bookstore. That sounds kind of fun. Ooh, is that a signed copy? Rare book. Gotta mark it way up. See if that'll work. I'm such a bad person. Too loud on the eastern front. Gotta get all my rare books. Oh, nice. Oh, it's gone with the wind. I thought it was a... thought those were two men on the front. I thought I got like gay romance, like something from like E.M. Foster or something. But I did not. Hopefully I'll be able to get a new employee next day. One can always hope. The Gray House that I plan on reading soon. I don't know how it's gonna be. I really like weird and experimental books, but it's almost not weird enough, or like it's super weird but also very familiar at the same time. Like I want more. It's weird in a very generic sense of the weird, but that's okay. Made a lot of money. I'm gonna order like 100 more used books. I also have to pee real quick, so I'll be right back. Hopefully my cat didn't cause too much trouble. I'm joking. I know he wouldn't. Just gonna keep opening books until I get some good ones. Dang. Okay, let's see if I can get an employee to get some more stuff. Oh, and then the Belladonna book looks so good. It uses like a bunch of multimedia, which I really like. I don't remember exactly what it's about though, but it looks good to me. There's no reason or rhyme to how much I'm bumping up the price. I'm just doing it. Yeah, I'll open up shop now. Ooh, fun. That sounds perfect for when I get an employee. But for now, I'll put it there. Hello, hello. What? Can't say value incorrect when I do auto. What an annoying amount to pay with. Let's get an employee. Who should I hire? Eileen. Oh. That looks too expensive. Cashier stock. The same. Wait, so you're the same amount. Okay, hiring fee is less. But Ramona looks cool. Oh, okay. Probably get Ramona next. How much money do I have? Yeah, I can hire you. So he can cashier while I play with books. Just thumb down my prices. I would too. They're expensive. I don't have many rare books. I think actually Cyclops that I plan on reading, I think it's out of print, so technically rare, but I don't think worth much. I don't know what my most rare book would be. But I don't have many rare books. I almost got one the other day that's pretty out of print, but I opted for books that I actually plan on reading. But I do really want to get into collecting rare books. That just sounds so cool. When's my new hire gonna get here? They're probably standing outside. So, okay, person. I need everyone to just break for 1 second while I go see if my new hire is out here. Yeah. Cashier, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I need to get Ramona now so she can stock shelves. Dang. Okay, I'll drop the used book prices just a little bit. Wait. Okay. Look at you go, Marcus. Killing it. I just like to kind of throw these. I think it's funny. That's not for sale. Stop looking at that. Come on. You have enough money for that. I know you have enough money for that. Somebody will get them eventually. Staying stocked up. Fine. I'll drop some of these prices. Drop them all by 10%. Making quite the buzz over here now. Still nobody wants them. Probably because they're outrageously priced. My tea has gone cold. Oh, I guess I should probably stock up on some books now. Go stock, buddy. I'll take over from here. Although he was definitely faster than me. I have not been writing lately. I was definitely in a slump. But that's okay. I don't plan. That's a lie. Toga? Himiko Toga? I think that's my hero lady. I hope to get like 2 stories out by the end of the year. They're all like half written, I guess. Different ideas slammed together. Some of them good, some of them not. But I just need to actually sit down and properly write them. Otherwise, they'll never get out. Especially because like the last book, or not book, the last thing that I wrote, the last story, I did not like, honestly, but I'm glad it's finished and out of my brain. So I should definitely write something new that will make me feel better. I have multiple stories I want to write. I just need to actually sit down and write them, but I've been dealing with migraines a lot lately, which are not fun. The last one that was bad was like lasted 3 days, which sucked. Hold on 1 second. Marcus, no smoke breaks. And if anyone's gonna take a smoke break, it's gonna be me. Time to get some used books. Actually, no. Let's get some stuff for the actual bookshop. That could be fun. I should probably not stand right here though. I'll go stand in the corner. Well, not corner. Against the wall. I was gonna stand in the corner, but. I can just make everything drywalled. Yes, I need some paint. No! I'm gonna make some checkered floor with a... I don't know, I was kind of hoping for a different colored rug. That one will work though. What else do I want? Just everything, right? Get an oval rug. Well, yeah, sure. I'll get a. Why not? Antique chair. Oh, okay, that's carpet for everywhere. I do not like that. Looks like I'm in a, what is it, like, oh, those are big checkers. It looks like I was in an arcade or something, or maybe a hospital. Big checkered floor. Okay, I probably need to get more bookshelves and then just go for it. Another bookshelf and then like 400 more books. Actually, I should get some new book license. I'll do that right now. And just hope Marcus has got what it takes. Gotta get some more mysteries. Level 8, okay. Oh, okay, so I can go to Japan. Gotcha. I might do that. That sounds fun. Okay, yeah, let's get some. I know a lot of people like the Lonesome Dove. Let's do, yeah. And definitely not Dracula. I also need some fantasy, I think. Tomio and Odette. Where the tame things are. I loved Where the Wild Things Are. Loved that book as a kid. Don't want any Harry Potter because she's lame. What fantasy? I actually don't read fantasy, and that is something that I really want to work on in the next year, is reading fantasy and sci-fi more. I think it'll help with reading like weird fiction and stuff, finding that weird stuff. Kind of fantasy, but less. I'm fine with high fantasy, but less generic fantasy or like D&D type fantasy, and more like decadent type fantasy. Did I already pass fantasy? Wasn't really paying attention. I did. Oh yeah, it's a bunch of Harry Potter. Okay, never mind. Eternity. Yeah. We'll do The Hobbit. Oh, is it 8 p.m., buddy? You can leave. I'm sorry for keeping you here. I can remote. That's cool. I feel like I did not make a profit. But that's okay. fantasy shelf. Let's get some orders in. Spend all my money here. And see what happens. Oh, that just made me think. This could be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it. The person who wrote House of Leaves is coming out with a Western. Tom's Crossing or something like that, I think. But I haven't read House of Leaves yet, and it looks really, really long. The Tom's Crossing, and I've heard so many different things about it. Like, I've heard some very, very mean things about it and some very not so mean things. But now I don't hear anything about it, so who knows? Actually, yeah, just keep that because I don't want to charge extra for children's books. All children should be reading. Hey, buddy, I was standing on that. There we go. Now let's watch me go bankrupt. I think I gotta pay my... Yeah. Lost a lot of money, but that's okay. It's a new day. Marcus, you should assume. Sound like a real boss. Okay, fine, I'll drop the price of these a little more. Oh, I can click on them and figure out their... I can recommend them a book, that's cool. That gives me something fun to do. Sorry, drinking water. Let me recommend you a book. Book. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Awesome. I wonder if I can... grab someone as soon as they come in and try to get them to buy a expensive book. It'll work. It's a foolproof plan. I do actually like that you can recommend books. That's pretty cool. Oh. Let me talk to you. Hey, don't get in my face like that. Whoa, it's two of you. Did you really just get the... I was going to recommend that one. Okay, what are your preferences again? Or, okay. There. Well, at least I got one of the expensive books. Sold one of the expensive books, I mean. I'm gonna stop somebody again and hope they have crime as one of their ones they like. Marcus is doing a good job. Little slow, but it's okay. Ooh, it's about time to order some used books. Of this book. We definitely need one more of that. That. I think that. Definitely two of those. So Marcus, Stalker. In the middle of his transaction, I said, "Get out of here." Oh, that's two books off the shelf over there. Nice. All out of used books. That's not good. That is a huge book haul. I don't think I've ever been able to get that many books at once. Although I did just get a book haul recently. Like I said, I got Sisyphusian, which is pretty awesome. Love book hauls. Like the best thing about the holidays too. You might get somebody might gift you a book. I'm gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't know if I can afford another employee. Maybe I shouldn't make my overpriced books so overpriced. I'm channeling my inner Mr. Krabs. Okay. Hey, Marcus. Why did you go out here? That was weird, buddy. Used books time. I feel like I also need to expand a little bit. The dulling. Stephen Queen. Love it. I'm only on day 4 though, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good as a business. Everyone starts out a little rocky if you don't have investors. Take some time. Oh my goodness. Well, that's tempting. Probably need a new personal shelf soon. Maybe I should become a fantasy store. That could be fun. Dang. I don't know why it drops it like that. Might be something I'm pressing. Dang. I should not go to a casino. How could I make my place more business? I should definitely get out of the way. Let's see. Anything fun? We'll see. I think probably take over here. Down there. Take that. Relieve you of your work, buddy. Thank you. I don't even know if he has anything to stock. I wonder what happens if I don't pay my bills. Do you think it'll like make me pay my bills eventually? Okay, Marcus is just sitting outside, so yeah, I'll just keep doing this for the rest of the day and then should I buy books at the end of the day or the beginning of the day? I love how there's been multiple schoolgirl uniforms, like there's multiple schools right around me. There could be, but I don't even think they wear those school uniforms in Lyon, France. Could be wrong though. 8 p.m. Everybody get out. Oh, nice. You got the expensive one. What a good last sale. Nice. Okay, now let's open. Let's get like one of all of them, I think. That's what I'm gonna start with. And see where that goes, where that puts us. It's looking pretty bad. Looking pretty bad. And naturally, I'm gonna get three of those. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Dang. I don't know if I'll have the money to hire Ramona, I think her name was. But I'll try. Nice. I'm gonna cough. My apologies. Thanks, buddy. I think I might drop the... I wasn't talking, I was just kind of in the zone. Cash. I think I might drop that even lower. Get people to really eat those up. I'm going to go ahead and open. Get like 4 of these. It's a bad idea, but I'm doing it because I'm full of bad ideas. Already got one of those off the shelf, which is great. I wonder how they feel about like books being on the ground. Like just piles of books being on the ground. 'Cause I feel like I wouldn't care, but I also really love books. I feel like I need to expand as well. Nice. Making all my money back. Game design for dimwits. Nice, I've unlocked more books. And I will probably, yeah, let's hire a new employer. Ramona. Yeah, let's get you in here. Thought my cat was getting up. Gotta stretch out. Oh, yeah, I wanted to expand. Let's expand. I don't know if I have any wall pieces. Yeah, let's do that. Now my store looks great. I think it said I could get a pet, but I want to expand one more time. Wonder if this I can get like a new desk yet. Oh. Dang. No pets yet. Okay. Or I guess maybe I have to put all these out for a... Oh, okay, I can get a pet. Mr. Socks, Shadow, Whiskers. Coffee Bean. Ink, Max, Tom. Sir Falafel Wiggles. Peanut, Luna. I feel like I'm gonna have to get Ink. Shop locations. Gotcha. Why are people not getting more used books? Yeah, I don't know when I'll write any new stories. I really need to, but I just haven't got around to it yet. I should probably prioritize that. I definitely want to get 2 stories out this week. Not this week, this month. And maybe 2 little like fan fiction pieces. Maybe. But I don't know. I definitely want another counter. I shouldn't expand yet, because I'm probably gonna have to pay a bunch in taxes and stuff. And pay my employees at the end of the week, so that's gonna like bankrupt me. But it's whatever. I'll be fine. It's only 2 p.m. here. That's crazy. I'll honestly probably stop. I feel like I want to stream this game again, but I'll probably stop around level 10. Once I get to level 10, I'll kill it. I should probably get another shelf and get more books. But I need to see how the week ends. Because I'd like to completely reorganize the shop. Which could be fun. Who knows, though? I was walked through. Well, I guess I am just standing in the middle of the floor. I'm also getting very hungry is the problem, and I really am thinking about that instant ramen. The stream's not even gonna be 5 minutes over, and I'm already gonna be eating it. It is weird though, because like some instant ramen, there's so much sodium in it, and I still feel like some of it needs flavor. I'm like, how do you have 300% of my daily sodium and still have not enough flavor? Like, you could pour that much just straight salt in it and it would have more flavor. Or soy sauce. I also want kimchi. I saw I had kimchi in the fridge still, and I might make something with that, like as a side. Because kimchi is delicious. Although it's rarely spicy enough for me. I usually have to add extra spice to it. But yes, now I want kimchi as well. I'm getting too hungry. I need to do something. But I guess I'm just waiting for the day to end. Oh, the book's over here. I'll get some more. Probably a bad idea, but I'll get 2 more of these. Nice. Wow, I really just tossed it on the ground. It's like, pick it up. Oh, I meant to put it there. It's fine. Let's see what we got. Come on, something. Yeah, something. To be honest, I did not even read what it was. No, don't take it yet. They thought about it. They thought about it. Day's almost over. We're winning still. Although I'm not looking forward to paying my employees. That's a Santa dress. Yeah, definitely want to expand just a little bit. Because I feel like I want, like, over here, kind of clean waiting area, and then like actual like bookstore area, and then maybe a place for the cat. Hide back here. Wow, look at that. So my next one's here, which I kind of want to expand here. Few more shelves, storage shelf. Definitely just gonna get a cat. Go ahead and get the cat. I get ink. And dual pet bowl, litter box, scratch post, and cat time. Hello, kitty. Put you right there for now. Way back in the corner. Feel like I need like an air freshener by that. Made $100. Can I close the door? Hello, ink. Don't leave, ink. Start off with one of everything. Two of those. The cat just like yawned really loud. It was really cute. I'll open up. I'm doing the cash register. Wonder what my cat would buy. Ink. Nice. Level 10. Got a cat tree too. Gonna get that cat tree. Probably a large rug. And then start wrapping up. Marcus. I can put the cat up for adoption. It's terrible. Cat bed. Turn it into a pet shop instead. My goodness, that's so cute. That is so cute. I want to rub its tummy. Y'all like the pet, that's good. I don't know what that does, if that gives me a buff in some way. Hopefully. Oh, it does. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, once this day ends, then I'll call it for the stream. I was drinking my water. My headphones almost fell off. I'm gonna see what else I can expand my land. I can always expand my land. Can I get any more? Okay. Ooh, nice. A manager desk. That means I can probably promote. Okay. I think I have ideas. Shop level 12. Okay. Yeah, I have ideas. I'll probably make up here like super bookstore, bunch of shelves. Maybe sitting area over there, and then manager / cat area back here with a little bit of storage. What I'm thinking. Oh, my cat just made the cutest noise. He's the opposite of ink. He's all white. Time to get some used books. And a stupid amount at that. I'm doing it. Bad option, but it's happening. Let's see. Nice. Hey, shut up. 250. So I spent 900. Means with the rare books I have to make that back plus more. Oh, well, that worked. Not the one I meant to grab, but it's okay. I wonder what the manager does. Like in the store. Nice. Lord of the Spires, is that what it says? Oh, Lord of the Bling, nice. Lord of the Bling. Already made 500 back. Dang. Lame. Take this. You. Dang. Come on, yeah, nice. Making back my money. So what books we need? We need that one. We need that one. That one. To do two of the. One of those. I think one of these. I'll help out for once. Don't leave, ink. I should probably buy more used books, huh? I have a problem. Nothing a couple used books can't fix. Am I right? It's 5 p.m. though. I should probably be trying to break 5,000. Goodness, it's already taken. Do I think I'll make it to 5,000? Maybe. I doubt it though. Oh, that was a lot. We'll see. I doubt it though. I'm matching. Close. One more purchase. No, not one more purchase. Dang. Now one more purchase. About to level up too. Yeah, we broke 5,000. More license. Yeah, so next time I'm gonna have to like really think about everything. Really think about what I want to sell in my bookshop, because I feel like I might lean into fantasy and mystery only. But have those in the back and like the rare books in the front. That's probably what I'll do. If I remember that. Just letting them buy out everything now. Struggling a little bit, bud. Can I like hire you yet? Upgrade you maybe? You're doing pretty good as a cashier. He's been with me the longest, so I don't know who I should promote because I don't want him off the... I don't want him off the cashier, off the cash register. I just realized my mic was tilted weird. I don't know if you could hear me for a long time, and that's awkward. Nice. We did good. We did very good. Let's pay all my bills. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I thought was gonna happen. And end the day. But now would like to save quit the game. Okay, that was fun. Yeah, thank you for coming, and that's all really. I don't know when I'll stream again, but I hope to do one every week of December. We'll see if I can keep that up. Thank you for watching. That was really fun.